Welcome to the Health Room. In this video, I will be giving you the top 10 viral TikTok hair growth hacks that actually work to treat hair loss, baldness, and alopecia at home. Finding the most effective hair loss treatment can be very challenging, as there is countless information online, and you don't know which ones work. In fact, most of the videos you can find online are just plain BS. So as not to waste your time looking for the best answers to your burning questions, we have put together these informative top 10 viral video hacks. These are the most viewed and most liked videos on TikTok, created from experts in the field of dermatology, hair medicine, and by normal people who have real stories to share. So sit back, relax, and let's get started.
The best treatment for female pattern hair loss or male pattern baldness is minoxidil, known as Rogaine. We also have a stronger prescription in our office called Hair Restore. Many people think that if they ever stop using it, their hair will fall out worse, but that's not true. Rogaine or minoxidil keeps your hair from falling out and regrows back hair that you've lost. So if you ever stop it, you remove that artificial stimulation and it goes back to what it would have been if you never started the Rogaine. 6 months to a year to see the best results. I tell people put it next to your toothbrush. You know you have to brush your teeth twice a day forever and ever, so you do the Rogaine as well. I use Hair Restore, which is a prescription strength Rogaine, and all you need to do is fill up a dropper, put it on the scalp, and place it on the skin of the scalp, and then you just rub it in. And I use dry shampoo in the morning because it can make your hair greasy. The best way to prevent age-related hair thinning. Skin check part 18. Have you noticed hair thinning, particularly in your part lines or on the sides or top of the scalp? You may have female pattern hair loss or male pattern baldness. The difference is females don't actually ever go bald, but they can go very thin. It's because your hair follicles are genetically programmed to get smaller and smaller over time and eventually disappear. So it's so important to start treatment early before you lose those hair follicles. Vitamins such as biotin, riboflavin, vitamin D may help, but you should really start medical therapy. Treatment with minoxidil or Rogaine 5% over the counter, as well as prescription finasteride or Propecia, has shown to be very effective at regaining a lot of the hairs. Treatments with PRP injections in the office also help stimulate the follicles.
Want to know how to grow your hair thicker and faster without having to try everything on the planet? Our DNA hair loss test will do that. For example, I learned that I need a topical vitamin E to fight free radicals to help grow my hair. I wish I would have known that even sooner. Devastated by hair loss and thinning? This message is for you. If you're suffering from hair loss and thinning and you've tried everything, and we all know how much that costs, and we all know it's not just the cost, it can take 90 to 180 days just to figure out if that treatment works. Absolutely no more. This DNA hair test will tell exactly what you need to grow your hair. It's really, really easy to take. But let me tell you about some of the benefits. First of all, my name is Melanie. I'm with UloRx. We're a legit script certified compounding pharmacy that specializes in hair regrowth. So what does that mean to you? It means you take the DNA test. The DNA test tells our pharmacists exactly the formula you need to regrow your hair, all online. At home test kit, the pharmacy delivers to your door the products you need, and our medical practitioners do online video consults. It doesn't get any better than this. We are not messing around. This is all in your home safely, but more than anything, before we even recommend a product for you to purchase, we recommend you purchase this DNA at-home test, take the test, and then we're going to work with you on a personalized treatment program. Something we know works. No more wasted time and money, no more bottles and serums taking up space in your closet, but you feel really silly for buying them, so you don't want to throw them away. Those days are over. UluRx.com, DNA hair loss test. Get growing with us.
Here's a list of the current hair loss products out on the market that actually work. When it comes to hair loss treatments, you're likely going to need to use a combination of these things. Some people call it a hair loss regimen to get the desired results. So keep that in mind. First and foremost, the gold standard of hair loss is finasteride. They have these in oral form and they have a topical version now, though I've never used a topical and cannot attest to it. I currently take finasteride. It's been really good for preventing my hair loss and stopping further hair loss. Didn't necessarily help with regrowth, but it stopped me from losing my hair. Next, we have minoxidil. Depending on the country you're from, maybe called Rogaine, maybe called Regain, maybe called just regular minoxidil, but it does a really good job of influencing regrowth. So partnered with finasteride, it's a good combo. Next, we have ketoconazole shampoo. Note that on its own, this really isn't going to do much for hair loss for most people, so it's a good thing to use in partnership with finasteride and minoxidil. The three of those actually make up the big three. Like and follow for the other ones.
Here's some things that work for hair growth that you probably didn't know about. Scalp microneedling is becoming popular, especially when it's paired with things like minoxidil. With the right device, there are some small studies that show that low-level light therapy can actually improve hair growth. The main ingredient in Rogaine is minoxidil, and it's always being tested when combined with other medication. One of them is tretinoin, and it's been shown in small studies to be better than minoxidil alone. 2% antifungal shampoos have also shown some benefit in improving hair density. Some of these treatments will help you regrow hair, others will help keep what you have and increase the diameter of the hair follicle. Remember to consult with your doctor, and in my experience, a combination treatment will give you the best results.
I've been struggling with hair loss for the past 10 years, and this hair oil has changed my life. You want to mix 10% rosemary oil with jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, and black seed oil. Apply it twice a week and see the results.
I've probably lost about 75% of my hair. This is all I have left. And then I have giant bald spots. The treatment that the doctor gave me so far has been helping a lot. I've noticed about half the decrease of what I was losing before. I was probably losing about 800 hairs a day. Now I'm losing about 400 hairs a day. I hate the hair color. I hate how thin it is. I've kind of accepted it because I got a lot of answers, so I got a lot of closures for that. The shampoo, the Skyrizi, which is the injection, and then the minoxidil that I'm taking internally seems to be helping whatever major problem that I had. So I'm gonna go see the doctor in probably another 3 weeks, and we're gonna see what they say.
Hey everyone, this is Dr. P. If you are facing any kind of hair fall, hair loss and alopecia problems, so today I'm going to share a DIY homemade natural oil recipe which is very magical for your hair loss and hair fall problem. What you need to do, you need to grab 100 ml almond oil and 2 scoop amla powder, 2 scoop bhringraj powder and 2 scoop hibiscus powder. You need to mix all these 3 powder in the almond oil and just boil it in a simmer heat in an oven. Once the oil get boiling level, then close the oven and pour down in any kind of a glass jar or glass bottle. And when it's cooled down, then you can apply it on your roots of the hair and leave it for overnight and wash it in the morning. And every week you need to repeat this process. In a few weeks you can see a remarkable difference and change on your hair fall disease or hair fall problem. Hope you like it, please share with others.
Do you have a hair loss? So I will show you 3 IQ points for hair loss prevention. So first point is here on your pinky, right? Here and then here. Acupress each 1 or 2 minutes and both sides too. Remember our meridian is paired, so you have to stimulate both sides at the same time. The last one is on your head, above your ear. So how to find these points? Bend your ear and then the top part. Acupress there for 1 or 2 minutes, both sides too. So Anna will show us how to find the last one on the head. So bend your ear and then find the highest part, yes, and then yes, there. And the other side, bending and then the highest and then the ear, yes. So acupress for 1 or 2 minutes.
Okay, so this is how much hair I used to lose.
So it's actually normal to lose up to 100 hairs a day, so this isn't a super shocking amount of hair loss.
And this is what my hair looks like now. So here's how I did it. So I've been using this
There's actually some evidence for peppermint, castor oil, and rosemary, but this is a lot. I would just use minoxidil. It's guaranteed to work over 6 months.
This is why men and women are using PRP injections on their scalp. This treatment is used to prevent hair loss and to promote hair growth. A platelet-rich plasma is created from a patient's blood, and that solution is injected into the scalp. It takes 3 to 6 months to see improvements. But after, you'll be left with a thicker head of hair.
I hope you found valuable information in the viral TikTok videos shown. Finding the right treatment to hair loss is not an easy task, and the more correct information you know, the closer you get to your goal. The creators featured here have awesome TikTok accounts, so please support them by checking out their contents and following them. Please also like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to our channel to keep you updated with the latest viral videos. Thanks for watching.